Hey, what's up, guys? um, this is a real, just sad, uh, sad case of events, and it just shows how much mental health is important, and how uh, whatever trauma you need to get fixed uh, before having kids. If you're a single parent and you feel you're doing it alone, you need you need to have help. And I'm probably gonna change the title to this to like uh, when you know how you see online, you see how single mothers be turning their sons into like little son husbands. Well, this is like when single mothers turn their daughters into their wives. All right, let's just get into it. Let's get into this discussion. Hard Talk Radio.
I'm about to get my stuff. I'm Carla. I'm 44, and this is my daughter. I'm Rakia. I'm 26 years old, and we live in Jacksonville, Alabama. Feels so good. Do you have a lotion? I don't have any lotion. Bring some with you. My mother is the most important person in the world to me. I can lean on her. I can depend on her for anything, and I appreciate that. Like, I really, really do. Thank you. We do everything together. Yeah. I mean, everything. Watch a movie together, cook together, twerk.
See, this right here, twerking is not something a mother should be teaching her daughter. That is slut culture. Oh boy. The thing is like, what if? Here's the thing. What if the roles were reversed? Okay, and this was a man doing these same activities with his daughter. Okay, the thing is like, there would be an uproar. It would be a firestorm. Mainstream media, but for some reason, this is okay. That's the thing. For some reason, this is okay. Could this be some sort of social engineering? You know, it's been discussed about the social engineering with hip hop music on the Black community. But what about like when it comes to, with this type of culture, this type of hip hop culture, this type of culture, uh, influenced on families. Now, this is kind of borderline incest.
She's the first person I see when I wake up and the person I see when I lay down.
Some of these women, they don't understand that, that's your daughter. That is your daughter. That is your child. And she's basically destroying any hope of this child having a healthy relationship with the opposite sex. Destroying any and all chances. And I'm starting to believe that how sick you have there are some single mothers that will ruin their daughter's chances. It happens because they feel jealous because they have to sacrifice their life to raise their kid. Well, that's what a parent does.
I couldn't imagine my life without my mom being in it. It would ruin me. I wouldn't know what to do, how to function. I would lose a part of myself, and I don't even want to imagine that. I've had people say that we're too close, point blank, and I was like, what? I don't see why they feel like our relationship is like so bizarre or weird. Okay, you got to spread it open a little bit.
Yeah. Come on now. Come on. This is like, I mean,
2 years ago. I showed her my first sex tape maybe a year ago. I was like, hey.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is what you're gonna show? That's mothers are supposed to be irate. Real parents would be irate. They would feel, what did I do wrong? They'd be irate. They would crush that sex tape and they would, tell that daughter, why are you doing this? What is wrong with you? That's what real parents do. And for some, I bet you, when this was showed on social media, you had Black women, single parents, probably deflecting, probably saying, oh, let them do what they want. You're hating and stuff like that. But if the roles were reversed, I'm telling you, it would be a problem. Okay? It would be a problem. There's a double standard in our society. And I'm not advocating for any, what I'm trying to say is, you bring the hammer down on a man having inappropriate relationships with a daughter. Bring that same hammer down on this, because this is wrong. Both sides are wrong, and both should be getting equal criticism and judgment and facing equal consequences. This is wrong. This is just sick. And this is how you have some single mothers, they turn their daughters into their wives. And it's gross and it's sick, because they don't want to deal with the fact that they have a sexual discipline problem. They're not disciplined in their mind. They're not disciplined in their thoughts. They think they do whatever they want. What I like to know is, like, what happened to the father? Where is the father? Where is her father? What happened? Because I wouldn't be surprised if, if the mother was like, I don't want the father into life. Well, I mean, what exactly happened? Sad to say, I wouldn't be surprised. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if she just didn't want the father around, because of some, whatever happened between her and the father. She just wants to be the controlling person in this relationship. And look at this. This is, how can she function? She already said she can't. She don't know where she'd do without her mother. It would crush her. How is she going to function in the outside world? Can't she basically ruin her daughter's chances? That this young lady cannot go outside and date a man and move on with her life.
I want to spice things up. I bought this outfit, what kind of positions do you think I should do, or what do you think we should do? And she would.
What do you think we should do? This is crazy. This is insane. And this is Alabama. This is the South. And unfortunately, these type of things do happen because it's the South. For those who don't know, in these parts, unfortunately, incest and all this crap happens. It's happening for decades, for years. And it's never brought to the forefront. There's never brought to shutting it down. No correction, no chastisement, nothing. And this is the reason why Tyler Perry is a millionaire, because of this situations like this.
Was just like, oh girl, prop your leg up in this angle. Maybe your back should have been a little bit more arched in this position.
Have your significant others know that you showed the video to your mom?
Yes, I had one significant other in the past that knew that I shared the video with my mom, and he was like, you guys are sick. Lotion.
Okay. And this is, she groomed this daughter. She groomed her daughter for this type of life. That's it. She groomed her daughter for this type of life. It's over for her. And if she wants to break free, if she ever gets the opportunity to have a real friend in her life to tell the truth, it's going to crush her. And she's going to have to make a really big decision. Either I'm going to ignore my friend and just go on with my life, or ignore the truth and see what's wrong. And when she starts doing that, it's going to be a very painful journey, and chickens are going to come home to roost. And it's just sad. It's just really sad.
It makes me feel wonderful to love on her. She's here, I'm here. You have to live every. I'm proud that I created her. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. It makes me feel wonderful to love on her.
I created her. I created her. It took two people to make this person. Okay. You and the man you were with came together and you had a child. You didn't create anything. Okay. The man, you wouldn't have anything without the sperm. And the father wouldn't have a daughter without the egg. It takes two. It takes two. You didn't create this woman that you are traumatizing.
She's here, I'm here. You have to live every day like it's your last, and that's what I'm going to do with my daughter.
Gosh. Oh, come on now. This is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, seriously, I'm going to live my day every day to my last. And I'm going to live with my daughter. What? What? This is where we're going now? I mean, what? What? This is what it is. This stuff here is destroying people. There are people with mental illness, severe mental illness, because of parents like this, who couldn't understand that your life. I will say this: when you become a parent, especially a single parent, your life is on hold, and you have to take care of your kids. And a lot of people don't want to hear this, especially you have some single mother Black women. I said some. I'm not bashing all Black single mothers, because you have some responsible, mentally healthy, mentally sound, good single mothers who are Black. I'm saying about those who are not, well, I'm sorry, but it's most in the Black community who don't want to hear to conventional, natural order of things, and they will think this is perfectly okay. They will think this is perfectly fine, and it's not. You're hurting these children, your adult children, who will go into the world, and they will probably repeat the same process. This is sad. All right. Tell me what you think in the comments later.